Hello, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Larry Tritel, and welcome to Great Music Stories. This is the amazing story of the time guitar legend Eddie Van Halen had a jam session with Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit. According to the book Eruptions in the Canyon by Andrew Bennett, Fred Durst met Eddie Van Halen at a party. A higher up at the record company had the idea that the two of them should do a project together. Durst responded by saying, "That would be hilarious. The greatest guitar player ever plays with the worst band ever." Then Van Halen says, "F it, let's jam." They soon got together at Durst's house in Beverly Hills. Eddie quickly realized that these musicians were not in the same league as him. He said of the event, "It was like being a scholar amongst kindergartners." Eddie left quickly and accidentally left behind some of his music gear. The next day he tried to call Durst and got no response. He was getting annoyed. Now I know this is hard to believe, but Eddie Van Halen owned a tank. He purchased it at a military auction. He got in the thing and he actually drove it through LA into Beverly Hills. He arrived at the house that Limp Bizkit was rehearsing at, and he parked right there on the lawn, left the engine running, and jumped out. He was really a sight to see. Eddie had his hair in a samurai bun and was shirtless. He had jeans on with very worn combat boots. Durst answered the door and Eddie Van Halen was smoking a cigarette. Then Eddie pointed a gun at the Limp Bizkit singer and said something to the effect of, "Where's my stuff, you blankety blank?" At that point, Eddie got all his equipment back in a real hurry. How great is that? I hope you enjoyed this story. Till next time, remember what the great Ian Anderson said, "Life's a long song, but the tune ends too soon for us all."